She walked through the door as if the last 24 hours hadn't happened. No bruised conscience, no tears, just a calm, casual entrance, like she was returning from yoga. The irony? She was wearing my favorite sweater, the one I got her on our 3rd anniversary in Monterey, where she'd told me she wanted to grow old together. I stared at her in silence. My heart wasn't beating normally. It felt like it was buffering. "I thought we could talk," she said, as if initiating a business meeting. Her tone was flat, almost rehearsed. I didn't say a word, just gestured toward the couch. She sat, legs crossed like it was some therapeutic session. I stood across from her, arms folded, trying to decide whether I wanted to scream or just walk away forever. "Look," she began. "I know what you think you saw." I interrupted. "I think I saw you in the back seat of Sam's car, with half your clothes off. Am I wrong?" A flicker of hesitation flashed across her face, then vanished. She went on the defensive. "You've been distant," she snapped. "All you ever do is work, count calories, organize bills. You don't even notice me anymore." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. "So, cheating was your solution?" "It wasn't cheating," she insisted, voice rising. "It was emotional support. Something you stopped giving a long time ago." I blinked hard. Emotional support with his pants off? The argument spiraled fast. She began pacing, throwing every possible excuse she could at me, blaming stress, hormones, boredom, even the new moon energy she claimed was messing with her head. Then came the big reveal. "We weren't just hooking up," she said. "I love him." I froze. My knees buckled a little, but I didn't sit. I didn't cry. I let her words hang in the air like a ticking bomb. She kept going. "He understands me. He listens. He makes me feel alive again." My jaw clenched so tightly I thought I'd crack a molar. I didn't ask more questions. I didn't want to know the timeline. I didn't want the details. I'd seen enough. "I'm filing for divorce," I said, "and I meant it." She scoffed, literally laughed. "You think it's that easy? What about the house? What about the savings? What about the dogs?" Correction. My dog. She never liked him anyway. "I'll get a lawyer," I said. "You should too." She flew into a rage, threw a pillow at me, shouted about how I was abandoning her, making rash decisions, acting like a robot. She stormed off to the bedroom, slamming the door so hard it shook the hallway frames. Then, minutes later, she was back, calm again, composed, as if possessed by a second personality. "I didn't mean any of it," she said sweetly. "I just panicked." Too late. I was already packed emotionally. I spent the next 2 hours gathering essentials, documents, clothes, my laptop, the dog's stuff. She alternated between sobbing hysterically and singing in the kitchen like it was Sunday brunch. Then she made a move that chilled me to my core. She grabbed her phone and dialed someone. Loud enough for me to hear. "Hey, babe," she said. "I'm done here. Can you come get me?" She called Sam. In my house. While I was still inside. I left before he arrived. I drove to my brother's place, heart racing, unsure whether to punch a wall or just collapse into his couch. I didn't tell him everything, just that things were done. That night, she sent me 38 texts. Most were erratic. Apologies, threats, declarations of love, cryptic messages like, "You'll regret this," and "You were never enough anyway." I didn't respond. The next morning, I started the divorce paperwork,